Hello, Dwarf Vegan here, back with another new game. This is Going Medieval. It is a colony builder on a similar vein to, say, RimWorld is what it mostly reminds me of. Only it's a little more 3D, and yes, it's got Z levels. It's got Z levels, folks. You can go up, you can go down. Oh, I'm excited to go all over town with this bad boy. I played it a little bit just to get a little feel for it. Fantastic. It's currently in open beta. It's only going to be open beta for a couple days, so by the time you see this video, the beta is probably going to be closed. But anyway, it is supposed to be released on June 1st. It's made by Foxy Voxel and the Irregular Corporation. So I am certainly looking forward to June 1st, and I will almost certainly be picking this up. I'm 99% sure this is a game on my to-buy list. So let's get started. Alright, so you start with 3 different scenarios. You can do standard, you can do peaceful, or you can do survival. And the difference between survival and standard is that enemy raids happen more frequently in this mode. I played it in survival last night, and even in survival mode, the raids weren't too... It wasn't out of control. So I feel like survival is the way I want to play. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to leave it in normal. You have a couple of different starting conditions. A new life, where you have 3 settlers, and you have some starting resources here, and it's kind of start like crash landing on RimWorld, and then you have Lone Wolf, where you're all by yourself. I can't imagine doing Lone Wolf. That just sounds too hard. But maybe if you get a little better at the game, maybe it won't be so hard. And then you have a scenario builder like you do in RimWorld, in which you can create your own scenario. But we're going to do the new life. All right, so we have to choose our world. All right, and then once you choose your world, then you have to choose if you want to settle in the mountains, in the valley, or on the hillside. And you have benefits and detriments, mostly regarding how many resources are available in each one of these areas. So valley is more for farming, hillside is a mix of farming and mining, and mountain is more mining. So we're probably going to go hillside, but I don't want this seed. What seed do we want? Good old-fashioned 8675309. Sounds pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll do hillside. Uneven terrain, suitable for a good defensive position. A fair amount of limestone and clay. And there's a bug in my face flying around. And a moderate amount of fertile soil and vegetation. We are going to be the deviant. It's going to be called this Deviant Valley, even though we're technically not in the valley. That's the name of our colony. And you can even edit your heraldry here, so let's do that. Let's see what symbols we have. There's a kitty cat. Kind of like solid black, to tell you the truth. Orange and green on black. Heck yeah. There we go. That's us. Okay. We're the chickens. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to the hillside. And got our Deviant Valley. Oh, that settlement name already exists in the save file. Interesting. In my little test save, I did Deviant Valley. Deviant Hills. There we go. Okay, so now we get to go into our colonist selection screen. All right, so it's, again, similar to RimWorld. You have different skills that you can have, and then you have passions for those skills, and then it also tracks what the skills are for your entire group, and then you also have some bonuses and malices here based on their different personalities and things. And then they also have a religion too, so there's basically 2 different religions. There's the Oak Brethren, and then there's the Restitutionist. And everyone is on a scale between those two religions, which is interesting. This guy's got a bunch of problems. He's a swigger. He likes to drink. He's vulnerable. He's got gout, but he's wise. He's hot-blooded, and he's an excellent miner. He's pretty intellectual. Not very good at botany or carpentry. He's a decent marksman. Well, I say decent. He's a terrible marksman, but he could do some marksmanship. I'm tempted just to take the three pre-rolled ones, but I don't think I have anybody that can fight. Really, one guy can melee pretty good. Yeah, two guys can melee pretty. You know what? We'll just take our 3 guys, but we're gonna rename these guys. So we want the carpenter, construct. This is my melee guy, I guess, and miner. Okay. None of our guys are good marksmen. I kind of want to reroll this guy a little bit. He's got bloodlust and he's moribund. He's got an unwholesome smell emanating from fetid bandages. Ugh. No, bye. I want somebody who can cook and grow, and that's this guy right here. And he's a good tailor as well. And he's brawny. And he's highly attuned to the natural world. Ooh. Alright, so that, you know what that means. This guy's going to be salad. Salad bow. I don't even mean to do that, and it worked out so perfectly. Alright, so salad. This guy with the gout, he's going to be, we'll name him Scott. Alright, Scott, salad. And who's this last guy going to be? He's a good carpenter. He's a good melee fighter. We'll make him DV. That's right. DV Sampson. You betcha. Okay. I'm a gobbler. That's pretty realistic. All right. And I don't know if I can change the way they look. I don't think so. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna embark. I'm gonna take off the tutorial because I don't need it. But I highly recommend if it's the first time you're playing it that you go through the tutorial too. The plague had ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty, brutally scarred by the horrors that they had witnessed. Nothing would ever be the same again. As the cold retreated, heralding the spring of the year 1353, D.V., Salad, and Scott set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of the land as their own, as was their right, in the eyes of God and under the law. Here they may lay down the foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. He stands before them, legs planted wide. We have fought before, we all bear the scars. The travelers nod in unison. Each of them has been tougher than they ever thought possible in these plague years. Salad speaks quietly. They lean forward. Nobody will ever rip us from our stronghold. We shall build it and defend it. Then he roars, By the devil, let them try. Into the landscape of rolling hills and ancient crumbling forts the companions trekked. Each ascent rewarded Scott with a view that stretched for many leagues. No enemy approached would go unseen, he thought. They built a camp that would, in time, become the settlement of Deviant Hills. All right, and so, with that, we get started. So I'm going to kind of zoom around the map a little bit, take a look at it. It is an isometric view of kind of a 3D world. So it's pretty awesome. You have these plants around that you can harvest. And, of course, you can harvest trees. You can dig into these hillsides and gather resources. So there's limestone here. There's some clay here. I'm sure there's probably iron and other ores around if I was to find, look around for it. But, yeah, pretty cool. There's animals around that you can hunt. And all of that jazz. But the first thing we want to do is we need to get some shelter put together. But I'm going to make this my default stockpile for now. And we need to look at everybody and see who gets what weapon, because we do start with some weapons here. So DV he's a melee guy. I'm gonna grab the next guy is not very good melee and a much better marksman. So Salad's gonna be the marksman. Can he use the longbow? No, not quite good enough for the longbow. He can use a short bow though. Alright, so Salad gets a short bow. Scott, on the other hand, he's melee 7 and he has a double passion for it. So he will take the sword. Scott gets the sword. And DV will take the spear. Alright. Scott, you will also get the buckler since you have the sword. There we go. And I'm going to give DV the gambeson because I care about DV the most. He's me. Alright. Now let's get started building a small hut. Settlers are idle, yes. They won't be for long. We are going to build into this area here. We'll do a 7 by 7, I think. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll put that there and that there, and then we'll put in a door right there, and then we'll put on a nice thatched roof right here. Oh wait, no, I want to flip that around here. There we go. Perfect. Get to work, fellas. Get to work. All right, and while they are all just wandering around figuring out what they're supposed to be doing, I'm going to go ahead and have them chop some trees to get some more wood going. And we'll harvest some of this thatch and some of these mushrooms for edibles. Alright, and away they go. They're all going to go off and do their tasks. Now, just like RimWorld, you can assign priorities to their jobs here. So if you have certain people that are better at constructing, like say Scott is the best at constructing, is he? Yes. So he's going to be number 2 at that. DV is not good at construction, so we're going to put him at a 4 on there. And we're going to have him start cutting some plants. No, he's not good at that. Salad is. Salad's good at cutting plants, and he's also good at growing. Although I can't actually grow anything at the moment, but that's fine. What is DV good at? He's good at mining. Alright. And cooking. So we'll have DV doing those things. Alright, so DV's over here harvesting some thatch for the roof. And Scott's over here getting started on our house. Oh yeah, good job, Scott. Way to go. Not enough beds. Well, yeah, we'll fix that very shortly. First, we need to get a house to put the beds in, right? So let's go ahead and put in. Let's show you how these Z levels work. So if you scroll through, you can see that we are now inside the house here. And you can't see the top of the house anymore because we've scrolled through that Z level. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you can also dig down deep into the ground, which is also very awesome. Alright, so we're also going to need a campfire put together to take our supplies and make meals out of those. So I'm going to go ahead and put that just over here. And I think they'll also gather around that campfire for like stories and stuff. I'm going to gather these red currant berries. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and grab those. There we go. Awesome. Good job. Good job, Salad. Alright, DV, what are you doing? He's going to gather some berries as well. He's like, man, I need some mining to do. Yeah, just calm down. You'll have some mining to do soon. We will need a butchering table as well. Let's just put it... I'm just going to leave it outside for now. Where do I want to put it? Just out... let's put it over here. Oh, I can't center it up there. Dang. You know what I could do? I'm already getting into the stuff I don't need to be doing. But we're going to even this up. And then I'm going to put that butcher table right there. Boom. You're seeing it. Go at it, Salad. He's using his shovel because it's just clay and dirt. There we go. And I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need a dumping zone. I'll just put it right over here for now. This will be like stuff we don't need, like carcasses and waste, things like that. And then we'll need another stockpile zone. We're gonna need a stockpile zone indoors for all of our indoor stuff here, but we're not quite at that point yet. Okay, are we out of wood already? No, we still got wood. Oh, it's all forbidden. Okay, hold on. Let me unforbid everything. Unforbid everything. There we go. That'll help. Need that ale unforbidden, that's for sure. Alright, and so in order to do research, you have to use these chronicles. It's a pretty interesting little thing. You basically put someone to writing chronicles, and then as they're writing, they discover things. So I guess they're thinking about stuff and doing philosophy and whatnot. And then, yeah. What is this? I didn't need to put that there. Okay. Very good. Very nice. Scott didn't get his sword. Scott, get your sword, please. DV didn't get his spear either. Get your DV spear. There you go. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, and now we have a campfire. I can start making some meals. We're going to say until I have... there's only 3 of us, so we'll do 6 meals for now. So DV's putting the cabbages that we brought along here and some sticks. And now he's going to start making some meals. He's making some stew. Watch what you're chopping there, DV. Watch your chopping. Watch your chopping. There's also a pretty neat little screenshot mode here that you can kind of zoom in and take some screenshots. These guys doing their work. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot here. Yeah, it looks good. Bink. Okay. That'll be the first screenshot for the game. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab these mushrooms as well. Now, unfortunately, this food will rot as it's sitting out here. So if you click on the food, you can see that it decomposes in 4 days, but it will rot in 7 days. Oh, it just changed because of the temperature. But the temperature will affect how quickly it rots. And what you have it stored on will also affect whether or not it rots. So, if we were to store it, for example, inside the house, then it would rot a lot slower. Alright, so first I'm going to put in some wood floors here. There you go, fellas. There you go. They're going to do that. And then I need that. And I'm going to go ahead and put some wood floors down underneath the stockpile here. That way stuff that's sitting on the ground at least has a little bit of protection. I thought I told him to harvest all that. Maybe I didn't. There's some just free sticks sitting around. Okay, cool. Let's choppy chop some of these trees. Gonna need lots and lots of wood for all these floors that I'm doing. Alright. DV's working on that. DV actually wants you to do some mining because we're gonna make a root cellar like straight away. So let's go into, I was gonna make a butcher table here, but I think I might make it on this back side because I kind of want to dig in. Yeah, I might just dig in over here. Let's dig in there. Yep, we're going to dig that out. DV will do that. And we'll go ahead and make a butcher table. Right there for now. Oh yeah, they're about to finished their first day. They're over here eating. He's like, I'm eating without a table. That makes me upset. Let's see if it does make him upset. He's a little tired. He's deprived of his religious activities. So we'll definitely need to make his religious activities available. That's in leisure. Let's look and see what their religions are. I don't remember. He goes towards the right. The Restitutionist. He goes a little towards Oak Brethren. And he goes a lot towards Oak Brethren. So we need Oak Brethren and a Restitutionist shrine. So let's let's make this over on this pit here. We'll go ahead and put up a couple shrines, and this will also help them with their leisure activities. So that's a lot of wood. 80 wood for each of them. Excuse me. 80 wood for each of those things. So it's that's a lot of wood. But I think it's important to give the folks what they want. All right. And it'll make them feel a little better when they're out here in the wilderness and they're like, we'll never survive. And like, yes, the mighty oak will help us to survive. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a roof there. What's the problem here? Well, I can't reach it, I guess, probably. But I will be able to reach it, whatever. Or dig it out. And then we'll put in a wooden wall here. And then a door. Alright, there. There we go. And this will be a little cellar. I'm going to dig in this way, and then we'll dig... Excuse me. Then we'll dig down and into the ground here. It'll be super nice. Just wait and see. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got our stockpile. This stuff will not rot at all now. The hay piles won't. The ale pile won't as well. Red currant will rot, but not very quickly because it is currently on a wooden floor, and it's nice and cool outside. It's only 3.5 degrees, so it's pretty chilly, and so stuff will stay nice and preserved out here for now, at least. What's Scott doing? Go to bed, Scott. Are you crazy? Go to bed. No, he's like, I gotta get this built. That's very, very devout of you, Scott. Is Scott the, is he the one that, no, he's actually building his buddy's shrine before his own. Scott, you're such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. Why don't you go to bed, Scott? Go to bed. All right. So things are going pretty good so far. We got some meals made. Got 6 stew piles. They're staying fresh up now that it's warming up a little bit outside. They're going to expire in 19 days. So I do need to make this this root cellar sooner rather than later, I think. But I think it will be fine. And we probably need to start thinking about doing a little hunting as well. But I'm going to wait till I get that root cellar put together before I start hunting. Because until we get... there's DV doing his prayers. I guess he's the Restitutionist. The other two are the Oak Brethren. Salad's going to do his praying. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, cool. Scott's going to come pray as well. Yep. Alright. So they can do their praying, and then they can do their work. Pray first, then work. Alright, and then we'll grab those mushrooms. And I think we're in pretty good shape as far as tasks queued up. I don't want to queue up too much stuff for them to do. But I will get... we got quite a bit of wood over there, even though it's not in our stockpile. So I'll let that go for now. We need a research bench still. And I probably need a room for a table. So I could just go ahead and start building off this direction. Let's build off another... six this way. Like that. And actually, let's put some windows here. And then we'll put in I don't need a separate door. We'll put in a roof, and it's going to be opposite of that roof. There we go. This is going to be our little dining hall. So instead of this doorway here, let's put in a doorway right there. Okay. And then we're going to put in some wood floors here. There we go. And then we're going to need a medium table. Oh yeah. This is going to be real nice. We'll put in some chairs, stools there. There we go. Very nice. Salad's going to work. Very good. Scott's putting up the door to the root cellar. Awesome. Okay. That means DV is going to need to start digging this way. DV. Alright. I want you to dig out that way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cancel this dig. Don't need that. Okay, there we go. So we're going to dig that out, and then we'll dig down and start making a root cellar. Oops. Sal's going to dig that. And these red currants they're growing quick. We're going to have lots of red currant. And eventually, once we get our research up, we can do some brewing of our own ale and wine and things. So that will be good. Oh man, we are out of wood. Woo! It's choppy chop. Time to choppy chop. Do some clearing over here. They're like, yeah, we need some wood. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Alright, so in here, it's going to get kind of tricky, but it'll be fine. We want to dig out this one, and then that one. There we go, just like that. I think I can do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to put in a floor there so I can dig those out. And then I'll have to take the floor back out so I can get to those areas. Look at Scott go. Go, Scott, go. Make a door. There you go. Making some stools. Can't believe Salad's failing so much at his construction. He's got the highest construction skill. Or, no, wait, Scott. Who's got the highest construction skill? Attributes. Construction is Scott. Salad is what? Salad is growing. Okay, I mean, I'm not actually doing any growing yet, so that's fine. Alright. Apparently you can do some animal handling as well in the future, but I haven't got that far, so. Alright, so Salad is making this stuff, even though he's not that good at it. That's fine. There you go. Way to go, fellas. Alright, now we got a butcher table set up. I'm going to set this up to butcher forever. Alright, don't have any animals at the moment. Yes, I'm aware. And then over here, still haven't made that that floor so that we can dig the rest of that out. Okay. DV, what are you doing? He's going to go haul wood. Can you do that yet? Nah, I can't get to it. Alright, cool. Oh, DV is doing a little construction. Look at him. Oh, you failed, DV. You failed. And Scott's sitting at the table. He's like, I'm going to eat my dinner at the table like a civilized man. Then I'm going to sleep on the floor. In my haystack. Don't worry, we'll get you some beds on the floor. At some point. At some point. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up one of these deers to be hunted. No, not yet. Let's get this built up first. I want to get this built up first. I probably need floors and the rest of this as well. Don't have any wood. I need a research table as well. Okay, research table. We'll just pop it in right here for now. There we go. Squeeze it into the bedroom. And then we'll get somebody to researching. That would be good. Sally's gonna go in there and drink a little drink. He's drinking some ale. So they have to have food and ale to drink. So you gotta be aware of that. And the sooner you can get all of their needs met, the better the mood of the place. What's the deal? Why y'all idle? Don't have any wood? Man, I'm out of wood again. My God. Alright, let's chop then. Go choppy chop. Get the chopping, folks. Get to chopping. And you can also harvest. We're going to need all that stuff. Especially all these food items for now. Stew pile. There we go. Might have overdone it a little bit on the choppy chop. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come finish it up, fellas. Scott's working on it. Scott's quite the builder. Scott the builder. There we go. Just 2 more spots. And then we'll be able to start digging down here. And that will be fantastic. That will be fantastic. Okay. I also want to build a staircase up to here because I'm going to be using this as like a little defense area, I think, maybe. So if we get attacked, I might be able to just run up here and mount a defense from on high, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. DV's digging. Good job, DV. I might have to dig this top part out too. I'm not sure. Not sure. Go, DV, go. Keep on digging. There you go. Alright, so now I need another floor right here. Sometimes it's going to be kind of tricky getting the right level here. There we go. Maybe. I'll make it out of wicker instead of wood. There we go. I think I got it that time. Maybe not. No, I didn't. Let's cancel that. I put it down at the bottom. I want it on this level here. It's not letting me. Let's see if we can get that done. All right. Unlock the research panel. Thank goodness. First thing we can do is architecture, which gives us the wooden beam. We have 15 chronicles already, so I'm going to use those to unlock that. And then I'll start unlocking agriculture so we can start growing some food. And then the next thing I'll probably do is brewing so that we can start making some drink to drink. All right, so let's see who is our researcher. Looks like DV is the man. Actually, no. Scott is the researcher. But we'll put everybody on a 2 here. In case they get some free time, they can go in there and do some researching. Actually, you know what? That'll be too much research. DV's got a passion for it. I'll leave him on 2. Scott is really good at it, but I'm going to leave him at 3 for now. Because he's got lots of other things to do. Scott's good at too many other things. Okay. Did we finish this? No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Okay. That's why. Why it won't let me put it here? Oh, I know why. Because the this top part's still existing. Duh. Okay. So we will have to put a little roof up here. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that. No problem. Dude, he's gonna dig from the top. He's like, I ain't going in there in that death trap with Scott. I'll fall down in that pit. You can't fall in the pit, DV. There's a floor there. We're protecting you. Don't worry. Alright, so we'll be able to eventually unlock using some limestone for construction as well, which will definitely be good. Alright, so I think we're ready to go ahead and start doing some hunting. How are we on food right now? We got 16 red currants, 4 cabbages, 2 packaged meals, lots and lots of mushrooms, several stews. Alright, so we're in okay shape. Although our stuff is going to be expiring in 2 days if we don't get this root cellar finished. So, we definitely need to focus on that. So let's get a roof put up here. For that. There we go. Thatch roof. DV's in there eating or drinking. Not sure which. Sal's going to start getting to work on the roof, I guess. Look how the water drips off the roof. Isn't that amazing? It's really cool. Really cool. DV's like, well, hold on, Scott. I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something. Scott's like, no, sir. You are not. I shall do the task that I was assigned. Alright. Let's put in the nice wicker floor now. There we go. That's good. Oh, now I can do limestone floors. Great. Alright. So I really wanted limestone floors in here anyway, but that's okay. We'll do wooden for now. How are we on wood? Got lots and lots of wood now. That's good. 439 wood. So we're going to need to make some more leisure activities. Backgammon table. How big is that? Pretty big. So we might need a second little room for backgammon. Just a little entertainment room, you know? We could bring it off of this dining room here. Could do something like well, let's focus on this down here first. Let's do what's important first. What's important now? When? Alright, so how many have I got dug out there? Is that 3? 1, 2, 3? Yep, okay. Let's just demolish that, and then we'll demolish this, and then we'll put in some stairs, and then we can start going down there and making up our root cellar. There we go. Make the stairs, fellas. Make the stairs. And then start digging underneath here. Do it, Scott. You got this. He's like, I can't get to that. Yes, you can, Scott. Salad can. Why can't you, Scott? He don't know. Alright, so we're going to come out here and we're going to build out something like this. Alright. I mean, we'll need to dig even deeper, but this will be our first bit of our root cellar here. I just don't want to get out from underneath this rock overhang. That way I don't have to worry about a roof. There we go. Getting some nice mining going there. We're going to need to do another stockpile here. For like stone and rock and stuff. I don't want it to be in our main stockpile. So we're here. I'm going to just allow materials like bricks, limestone bricks, clay, salt, limestone, silver, gold, iron. Things that don't need to be protected, basically. Alright, so I'm going to take that out of here. There we go. As far as I can tell, there's no way to set up priority of different stockpiles. So, okay. Oh, look, we got some salt. Nice. Okay. I'm going to put in a nice door here. I don't know if I need to put in a beam or what. Maybe I should go dig this out as well. And then we'll put in a wooden wall. Well, let's see. We'll figure it out. Oops. Alright. Salad's not in a good mood, it said. What's wrong with you, Salad? What's wrong, Salad? Deprived of entertainment. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that going here. Let's make our backgammon building. Just make it we'll just need a small room. Hold on, I'm gonna cancel this. Cancel that. And then we'll just do a small room here. Just like that. We'll do another door right there. And then we're gonna put in backgammon table. Just right here. And I guess I'll go ahead and put in a couple windows here. I should have done that before I set in the thing. That's fine. And we'll do a cross roof there, just like that. What is this? Hold on. What did I do? What did I do there? How did I do that? No, Salad. Don't need you making a roof. I mean, a wall up there. Make a roof, though. Okay. There we go. That'll be nice. Okay. So we're doing good here. Thank you, autosave. Let's go down and see how we're doing down here. Alright, so it's looking actually pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put in a wall here. It's raining outside. Put in a door there. And then inside of here, I'm going to go ahead and put in our stockpile zone. Actually, let's put in some limestone floor down here. There we go. DV's still hard at work digging. Alright, cool. Good job, DV. Scott and Salad are over here playing backgammon while DV's doing all the work. Pretty typical. Pretty typical. Scott's in contemplation. Salad got mad and rage quit. Salad, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright, let's what's the temperature? Probably need to open these windows right now. Don't want to get too hot in there. But speaking of which, we might need some. Can I make a torch? Yes, I can. Let's make a torch in here. I hope it don't make it too hot in there. But they need some light for whenever they're doing their research, I reckon. Let's open these windows as well. There we go. DV's playing backgammon by himself. Poor DV. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be about it for this first episode. We've got a little bit of everything put together. Not quite where we need to be yet, but we're getting there. Definitely getting there. The game is super fun. I've been having a blast with it. So I hope you enjoy watching it, because they're going to be doing a couple more episodes of it. And then when the game comes out in full release, I will certainly be doing more of it then. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.